35 days of clay cups. We are on day number 31. I cannot believe I've done this for an entire month. Amazing to me. Thank you so much for all the help that I've gotten this month. So much information has come my way, just weeding through and picking out the things that I'd like to really develop and work on. And that'll be February. I think I've heard a lot of tips and instructions, and I'm probably next month going to need some kicks in the pants when I start slipping and forgetting certain things. But there's some techniques that I've found that I really want to develop and practice and get better at, so that I can get the end result I want. That's the whole goal, is to get better so that I can translate what's in here in the creative mind into what's in here in my coming out my hands. So let's get started. We're going to throw cup number 31. Amazing. I'm going to trim whatever is on my shelf. I think I need to trim cup number 30, and cup number 29 still needs a handle and a trim because it was too wet. So that's what I'll be working on today. Hopefully coming up in February we're going to see a lot of different things because, hey, I haven't glazed anything yet. I've only done a bisque fire, so we're going to see bisque fires and glazing and end results, and I'm looking forward to that. A little nervous about that. The glazing part has me a little ooh, but I'm sure with your guidance and help I will make it through. So let's get started. mix it. Okay, here we are trimming cup number 29, the Fireman cup. Just the edges, actually. I don't want to trim the bottom. I have an idea for a handle. I'm going to say it here. Whether it'll turn out like I want at the end, we'll have to see. But I wanted to do a fire hose. And I kind of have an idea. I wanted to do a flat fire hose. And I know that the nozzle of the hose, I looked them up. I checked this out a little bit. But you know that well, I won't go into the details, but anyway, the hose itself is flat when they roll it up, so the goal is to put a nozzle at the top and to put the hose as the handle itself. That's it for this one. I'm not trimming it a whole lot because I like the shape of it. Okay, just to show you, marked it. Stoneware 29. We're good to go. Okay, the cup. Whoop, just hit my thing. The cup looked a little bit bare, so I'm going to see if I can put the Maltese cross, which is a firefighter symbol, on the front of it. See if I can duplicate it somehow. So there we go. Said there were, I noticed a circle in the center, and there were 8 points. There are like 4 sides and 8 points. Okay, just to show you what I did here is I took an oval. I needed to make something that looks, that's rough right now, but I need to make something that looks like it's this shape. And what I did is I took an oval and then I sliced it into fourths. And now I'll just trim them so that they're the same size. Okay. Okay, here's the cup. And since someone's probably right-handed, I want the emblem to be on the outside. I used a roller and I flattened it up a little bit. But I think I'd like it to go. Wow, it's kind of big. Oh no. Oh well. Still look okay, I think. We'll just have to see. Maybe it's overkill. Let me think about that a minute. Okay, so the decision is made. Too big and gaudy. So I might just leave it plain. I don't know, but we're not going to use this little emblem guy here. So far, that's what we got. See, sometimes you go through all the trouble. This wasn't an easy thing to make, but it's better than ruining a cup and putting it on. Okay, what I'm doing is I printed out a shape and I'm going to just sketch it in there. A smaller cross. I call it a Maltese cross, I think. It's kind of funny, you learn so much about other things when you're trying to do... I don't know how well you can see that, but this is the Fireman cup, and this is the hose, obviously, that's the hose is the handle, and I put the Fireman emblem, I just etched it in real rough. I didn't want it to be perfect, so I'm going to clean it up a little more when it gets closer to bone dry, but a small little emblem in the front is what I ended up with. And this one is Stoneware Day 29. That's it for day 31. That's the end of a first month. January is complete, and hope you enjoyed what you saw today. Hope everything turns out well, and I'm really looking forward to starting a new month because in a way I like to have new beginnings. So the beginning of February, my new goals are in place. I'm going to be practicing the techniques and getting better at techniques, and I'm still slightly at the gathering stages, and any advice you have, definitely please share. And but I think I've grabbed a few techniques that I really want to focus on and get better at. So hope you've enjoyed. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see that I haven't shown in a clip, and I'll be happy to share that with you, and we will see you tomorrow.